Many people prefer going to one place to get everything on their shopping list, right? We even prefer one search engine for all our information needs, Google. But then ask yourself, what might you be missing? Enter MCC's answer to this question, Discovery Search. Discovery Search meets your need to search in one place while providing higher quality information that often cannot be found using Google. This system, provided by the MCC Library, searches most of our databases and the online catalog at one time. For a list of the databases that are not available in Discovery Search, locate the box on our Databases page entitled Specialized Databases A to Z. The source types that you can locate in Discovery Search include books, ebooks, magazines, journals, news and newspapers, primary sources, reports, educational videos, audio or video news, and conference proceedings. Using an example search on the topic of emotional intelligence, I will demonstrate a broad and then a more specific search in our Discovery Search system. At the library homepage, type your search terms into the main search box. I entered emotional intelligence in quotation marks so that the search system will look for this as a phrase. You don't have to put single words in quotation marks. If you want to put in a more complex search, it is best to join phrases and single words with and. For example, emotional intelligence and employees. After you hit search, you will be taken to the search results page. When accessing off-campus, you will have the opportunity to log in as an MCC user using the yellow bar at the top of the page or whenever you first click on the full text link for an article. Until you log in as an MCC user, you will not be able to email full text articles or use the Add to Folder option. Log in with your student or MCC employee login that you use for Brightspace and email. This first search demonstration is of a broad topical search in order to show the types of sources that can be retrieved in Discovery Search. Normally, you would not want to search so broadly and add additional specifics to your research topic. At the results screen for this search, the results are sorted by relevance, rather than by date, with an indication of the number or results in the set. The types of sources that appear in the search results are indicated by icons next to the titles in the list. To easily find out the types of sources that were retrieved, click on Source Types in the left margin of the screen. There are academic journals, magazines, news from newspapers and other news sources, industry or government reports, trade publications, which are magazines related to a business or industry, product or book reviews, print books located in the physical library, ebooks, videos, short biographical articles, conference materials, and audio sources. If your assignment requires that you cite sources from a certain source, you can filter your search by selecting types from this list. If your instructor requires that you only use peer-reviewed journals, select scholarly peer-reviewed journals from the left margin options. Next, let's discuss other ways to improve a search. I started out searching with just emotional intelligence, and my search results are too overwhelming. Let's imagine that I want to write and learn about the importance of emotional intelligence as a leader. I can modify my search at the top of the page to get a smaller set of results. I am going to put leadership in the second text box. Now my search results set is smaller and includes journals, magazines, ebooks, physical books, news, videos, and trade publications. I would also like to read only sources that were published in the last 10 years. Back at the left margin, I can either type in the range of years or use the slider bar to filter the publication dates of the results. After improving the search, the next step is to select articles of interest that are related to your research topic. Click on the article title to view the detailed record. Read the abstract or summary of the article. Look at the subject headings that describe the article's topics. Now let's talk about the different kinds of full text in your search results. PDF full text, or HTML full text, is full text that comes from the EBSCO databases. These resources can be printed, emailed, or saved from within the Discovery Search interface. Links with the wording Full Text Finder or full text in a database name will link out to another database such as Gale, JSTOR, Newsbank, ProQuest, or ScienceDirect for you to read and retrieve the full text. To print, email, or save these articles, follow the link to the external database and use the options located there. It is best to print, email, or save the detailed record from within Discovery Search as well, since this will aid you in citing your sources. Links with the wording View in Library Catalog are for hard copy books held in the library. You will be shown the call number for the location of the book on the shelf. These items will need to be retrieved in person at the library. As you select articles of interest, you can add them to a temporary folder to review towards the end of your search process. Or you can create an individual EBSCO account, either linked with your Google account or just an individual EBSCO account, and save those articles to a folder that will be available again when you access Discovery Search. Thank you for viewing this tutorial, and please let the library know if you have any questions or comments by calling, using our Ask a Librarian service, or by chatting with a librarian during library hours.